Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex here. Today we are here with the next episode of MotoGP. This should be every weekend now, so you should get one episode a week. I've been a bit off recently, but yeah, hopefully we are back on schedule with the series. So yeah, obviously this isn't the second season. It's the second season. It's not even a second season. This is the fourth season, I think I'm calling it. I don't know, it's been a bit weird, this career mode, isn't it? But yeah, fourth season. Basically what we're doing is starting at the back of the grid every single race and trying to see how far up the order we can get each time. It's definitely a challenge, much more of a challenge than last season where we were qualifying on this difficulty and we still weren't doing that great. So it should be interesting this whole season in general. So I'm looking forward to what hopefully will be another championship winning campaign there. Look at that, a bit of a mistake on my part here, so I thought this is the time to use my flashback. Try and flash back further enough to get out of the way, or is it going to do the same thing? I didn't quite flash back further enough there by the looks of it there. I probably just hit a Spargo, and so I know some people are going to be asking, so I should really just clear it up. I have actually sold this game now. I have actually completed this career mode. So yeah, I know what's going to happen, but hopefully I'm not going to lead that across in the series. But yeah, so I have sold the game now. This series was recorded about a month ago, so literally, you know, I can't go and change anything. I've completed the whole season, so you know, anybody saying like try and improve your style of riding and all that sort of stuff, fortunately it's not going to happen because I don't have the game anymore. So that's what it is. So hopefully you guys do understand, and if anyone ever comments it, you guys can tell them I've sold the game. So that's why I can't be any better for the rest of the season. Well, maybe I do get better, we'll see. I think I do get a little bit better throughout this whole season, to be perfectly honest. As I adjust the new bike, I think, you know, I'd say I'd get a little bit better, but sure some will disagree. But anyway, this has been an amazing first lap for me here, getting up to 5th position behind my teammate Marc Marquez now. That has been an incredible first lap there, which is great. Now we're looking to the inside of Marquez, a bit side by side, sliding out a little bit and motoring away. And yes, I do actually change the helmet and boots and gloves at some point. Maybe I don't change. I think I definitely changed the helmet of the character at some point, so yeah, don't worry about that. I do change it to something that looks a little bit better. It took me a couple of episodes took me a couple of races to figure out it wasn't actually that nice, but yeah, I do definitely change it, so don't worry about that for anyone that is about to leave it. Yes, that is being changed at some point. And I wasn't rambling on. We go for a little bit of a crash, which isn't too nice, is it? Drops us down to 8th place there, trying to carry a bit too much speed through the corner, and well, from a nice position down to 8th place, we've got to fight our way back through this field once again. Looking to the inside of Cal Crutchlow. I don't know, was I past him before I overtook him off the track? I don't even know, to be perfectly honest. This race was definitely quite scruffy, as quite a lot of these MotoGP races are, but still, I enjoy it. And we look to the inside of Crutchlow, just managed to nick down the inside there, and we're going to run side by side down a straight by the look of it here. Crutchlow's going to tuck up right in the slipstream here. You can see he's really massive in our shot here as he is sitting right behind us, obviously. So down this back straight here. I think we both have the same engine on these bikes. I know these are both Hondas, so I'm assuming it's the same engine, so you can see that pretty equal in a straight line there. So that's good that we can keep up with Crutchlow down the straight there and keep our position down there, which is good as well. So now we're going to try and improve here on the 7th place. Obviously we want to be finishing top 3 every race. That's really what we've got to do to have any chance of this championship. We need to be picking out wins, and we need to be picking out lots of podiums. So for me, this was a disappointing second lap here. Obviously having that mistake and falling off the bike really did cost me quite a bit of quite a lot of positions, and lost me quite a lot of time as well. So definitely got to fight back and get past these two Ducatis that are sort of initially right in front of us here. So yeah, Rossi's gone for the track record there. We've got Iannone. Oh, sorry, it's not two Ducatis in front of me. It's Lorenzo and oh, it is what? I'm confused. It wasn't coming up on the screen there. It's Iannone and Dovizioso. That's what I thought in the first place, but I thought on the screen on the left-hand side, the little sort of scoreboard, it came up with Marquez there. But anyway, we should be able to get past these two quite easily. These are two bikes which I'd say definitely are close to the Hondas, but probably not quite there. Another mistake on my part there, crashing with Iannone. As I said, guys, my riding does get better throughout the whole of this MotoGP season, so, you know, don't get too annoyed about that. And, yeah, well, you can get annoyed about it. I'm sure you will. But, yeah, it's just I can't go back and change this. I probably should have restarted this race, to be perfectly honest. Looking back at this now, a couple of months on, probably should have restarted this race. As I said, I recorded this whole series like a couple of months ago, and I think that I recorded the last episode, probably the last race, about just over a month ago. So it's been quite a long time since I've actually had this footage here, and yeah, I haven't really got around to making the videos, which is a bit annoying, but I've tried to. Well, I'm definitely going to be able to. Well, I always say this, but I never actually do. But yeah, I should be uploading once a week, at least this series now. It's not quite as popular as the series used to be, so you know, I'd like to spread it out, and hopefully when this season ends, we'll be nearish to the 2015 game, 2016 game, with some decent info, some maybe even gameplay by the time this season is over, and then we can get into that, which would be good. So yeah, slight mistake on this last lap of the race here. Really exaggerating that last, or the penultimate corner, and we just managed to cut in front of Marquez there, but make another mistake, and up to the start finish line. Are we going to hold off Marquez? Well, I think we are. Up to the start finish line. Rossi wins from Lorenzo Pedrosa. I think that was in, was it? I don't know, we'll see in a second. Pedrosa looked like he had a good race there. Yeah, Pedrosa finished in 3rd place, and we ended up in 4th place, our teammate as well. We've got 2 teammates, obviously, Pedrosa and Marquez. Marquez starting not exactly the best way to start the season, I suppose, for Marquez. 5th place, not exactly ideal, but yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching this episode, guys. I'll be back soon. We're 5th place in the championship. Marquez is behind us. That's good. It's been Alex, I'm out here. Goodbye.